Trying to hold the lead. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And this is a big spot here in this ball game. You've got to be able to move that guy up 90 feet. It's a must in this situation.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Trammell moves over. One away. A look at our line score right there tells the story as the Reds lead this one here in the 8th in front of their home crowd here at Great American Ballpark. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Well, when you give up a clutch homer like that this late in the game that gives the other team a lead, you know you're kicking yourself a little bit. And how are you going to refocus now and get back into this game?
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trammell is under this one. 2 gone.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Max Muncy will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Dodgers out in front, 3-2. Oh is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Tyler Stevenson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Hard hit ball to second. Lusk gloves it and reined in, 1 away.
Yeah, it's been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Number 33 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 33.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's had a high strike zone all night, so even if you're on the bench, you got to be aware of that.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, that's a very effective pitch right here. Just a little backdoor cut fastball. This thing doesn't have a whole lot of movement, but it has just enough to catch that outside edge for a called 3rd strike.
In now is Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Reds are down and ordered. Still a 3-2 ball game. Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Matt Whistler come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Corey Seager, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch is made, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
In the air, out to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Gavin Lust stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, if he makes contact there and makes an out, that's a 3-pitch inning. I think I would have had him look at least 1.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there. And the inning is over. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, but they still lead it 3-2. Number 16 steps into the box.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Scooter Gennett comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And, you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Quick check on that time run at first, but the runner's back easily. Jansen comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, if the rally wasn't on already, it's officially on now. This is just a dream start to the inning here. They get the tying run to second. He's the most important guy, but don't forget, you get the potential winning run on it first base. So this game is really up in the air.
Number 12.
Joey Votto stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
First pitch on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Kemp.
So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is taken outside for ball one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
That evens it up, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Muncy is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. But no matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time with it.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with two guys on already. He's starting to lose the location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with two away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
3 hits now in the inning. He's pretty fortunate this one doesn't score a run, and that's going to load the bases now with 2 away. So it might take a 4th hit here to put something on the board.
So coming to the plate, Taylor Trammell, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Now, you got to love it, Matt. I mean, this has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he misses there, 1-2.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. And the ball game is over.
Well, you might want to call this one winning ugly. They allowed the tying run to get to third and the winning run to reach second base. But in the end, they hang on for dear life to close this one down.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more